shit. All right, cool. We're already in the middle of one of the first fights. Well, this is the first fight, but oh, ooh, oh, oh my, oh my, oh my! Give that man a contract. Give that man a contract. Yo, give that man a contract. Oh my! Did you see that? Yo, Hank, bro. We're watching the Contender series right now. Some guy just got slumped bad, bro. Bro, who just seen that, bro? Who just seen that shit? Oh my god. Bro, that's literally like the best Southpaw combo. Lead hook straight, bro, against like the switch stance fighters. Oh. Look at those elbows with the collar tie. And the way he doesn't let go of the collar tie. My goodness. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. Last week was horrible. This is already much better than last week. What's up, Hank, bro? It's nice to see you. This is a heat check, bro. I want to test to see if I have sauce like that. If I could just go live at a random time and people would join. Bro, shout out Ramiro Jimenez, bro. What an absolute goat. Oh my god. My goodness. Oh, whoops. Ah. The goon god himself. Hey, you already know me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bro, we just watched a body. Just watched a fucking body. Why'd he kill him? Why'd he fucking kill that guy? Bro, Quasi, he was meant to like be the first UFC fighter from Leeds, England, bro. Now he has to fly all the way back to England, and he just got whooped like that. God damn, he got his ass beat. Bro, I was like taking. You know what's the saddest part about Quasi losing, bro? I make like PowerPoints for like this event as well. I'm gonna do a video after this, bro. Quasi was talking about how like he's gonna shock the world. It's like I have a big announcement to make soon. I went through his Instagram to get his fucking PNG photo for the slide. Is he from NC? It was one guy who was from England. Hold on, let's see. No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Excuse me. Yeah, that guy was from North Carolina. The other dude that I'm talking about is fucking Louis Lee Scott, and he's fighting an Indian dude. Louis Lee Scott, he's fighting an Indian dude. Yeah, exactly. Do you think that the Indian guy is gonna get a contract tonight? I low-key want to see the Indian guy come out and put on a performance like fucking Jimenez just put on. That would be turnt. He's got a slide for Anshul Jubilee. And that is not Laura Sanko either, bro. Oh, he's finna cry, bro. Good for you. The Indian guy, whenever he walks out, the Indian guy's gonna walk out. Hey, bro, like literally, Dwayne Johnson rock eyebrow raise in response to what we know is about to happen to the Indian prospect. God damn. Nah, that dude's getting smoked, bro. They're packing up that fucking dude, bro. Unfortunately, he's getting packed up. We're burning his pack by the end of night. God damn. Bro, why did he just get shit on so bad? Bro, we lit for Contender Moss for sure, bro. Bro, thank you so much, bro. I'm about to fucking post the thumbnail of this video. I'm gonna get more people up in here. Bro, fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson eyebrow raise whenever fuck. What is that dude's name here? What is it? His name is Kaushik Saikumar. Bro, he's like an ex-NFL superstar. But he was only on like practice squads and like reserves. He never played a regular season game. I was doing research into that too. For whatever it's worth. I'm not hating though. Cause that Guillermo guy, that dude got fucked up by he fought Mario Pinto last year. Or he lost to a guy who lost to Mario Pinto, excuse me. And then he got fucked up. Josh Hokit is from Albuquerque, bro. He's finna eat for sure. If you're an upcoming MMA prospect from Albuquerque, you about to eat. That's where our boy Miller was from last week. What was his name? Ty Miller? Is that his name? The boxer, the Golden Gloves dude who fought with Drago from last week? Bro, like all their names are like they're fucking. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to see like somebody get 200 pumped. Yeah, that's real, bro. Like real shit. Yeah. Jackson Wink Academy, exactly. That's the gym. You hear what this man said about Brazil? He said their women are beautiful and their men are absolutely stupid, bro. That's hilarious. He said this will be a pounding. Okay. I really hope he does fuck this guy up, bro. Sure, that's good. Sometimes I wish I spoke Portuguese, just so I can know if these guys are like being funny. I mean, I guess like the translation is there, but I feel like they're fucking it up every time, dude. Especially like whenever it's like the Russian like woman who is like speaking for Bisinger last week. She was definitely like fucking shit up. Nobody can be trusted to like translate properly except for the actual Brazilian translator guy, the Portuguese translator guy. It really is, bro. I'd be like, mais, fala galera. I walk up in this spot like, fala galera. Yeah, bro, exactly. They have to, bro. I know if they fuck it up. How I knew that woman wasn't on shit is whenever she was like, she translated like a whole like speech from Bisinger, and then he had said Hamzat at the very end, and she was like, "What was the name that you said at the end?" Literally like one of the biggest Russian stars in the sport right now. Like, where you find this lady? Like, where's she come from? Bison burger, bro. I was laughing my ass off in the grocery store yesterday, fucking thinking about how like bison burger, fucking bison burger. Yeah, sus archive, bro. That man said baisangur, baisangur. That man was like, I know a lot of people don't know how to pronounce my name. Say it with me, everyone. Baisangur, baisangur. And the entire crowd was like, don't fucking try to start chants, bro. Stop starting chants. Nobody's finna fuck with you. They don't know you like that. Even if they did, they probably wouldn't chant. Wait, there's actually like there probably is a different in those dialects, just how like Spanish is different from like Spain to like Mexico. I didn't even think about that though. There probably definitely is a different in the dialects. Yeah. Damn, Bisinger low-key sold, bro. He shouldn't have done that, bro. He low-key could have. Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up. That was low-key like incredible aura debt he went into off of that. Okay. I did actually see some wrestling clips of this guy too. He's a much better wrestler than he was a football player. But I guess it's cool that he had that experience. But like the whole time he was like failing to like maintain his position on like these practice squads and shit during COVID. Yeah, we got Fluffy and fucking RDR. Those are like both of the guys who could have fought with Hamzat Chimaev in Abu Dhabi, so that means that we're not seeing him make that turnaround like he said he was going to. That guy is just all fucking talk. Yeah, yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. I want to fight in Abu Dhabi. Yes, make me fight Abu Dhabi. Like, no, bro. You're not fighting Abu Dhabi. Holland back on the card too, bro. Like he ain't just get his ass worked by D-Rod. But I mean, Malat is low. But is he though? I would say that Malat is chinny, but is he? I mean, he's like got stamina issues, you could say. But does he have like chin problems? Is that a fair assessment? I mean, he got beat up by Magni, but that was just because he gassed out and like he grappled him, Magni. And Holland's only like attribute in grappling is being able to front choke people. And if he can't get to like a Darce, and like he's not just gonna fucking, he's not gonna wet blanket people like Hamzat. He's probably not even gonna try to shoot for a takedown. He's just all counter wrestling and then. Yeah, I stand on guard for thee. I stand on guard for thee at the press conference. Like, all right, buddy. I like Hokit with like his like takedowns whenever he's like kicking off the fence. That's actually kind of cool. Is he gonna go for it again? Yeah, I stand on guard for thee. That fight was honestly so fucking disappointing. That was an L for America. Radke slimed him, or he got slimed by Mike Mallet. Imagine you get slimed in Canada and then your op says, I stand on guard for thee to the crowd. Yeah, this guy isn't gonna make it. This guy is definitely not gonna make it in the UFC, bro. Because he's just too small. This undersized ass heavyweight. Like, this is literally just a fat 205er. Like, Tuko Tokos would fucking brutalize this man at 205. If he could make light heavyweight, Tuko Tokos would slime him. Oh. Oh. All-American wrestler. Oh. Oh. Hoken is low-key like a Finn's kickoff merchant, bro. I've only seen fucking Tatsuro Taira do that shit against Brandon Roybal before. Yeah, literally. NCAA accolades. San Francisco 49ers practice squad. Oh, he's gonna get chinned right now, though. Hold up. Wait, low-key, Uriel's pissed off now. He's finna win now. He's finna win. Low-key, Hoke deserves to fucking get knocked out for making this fight so This fight is because of him. He deserves to get slimed. Bro, nobody deserves a contract here. Yeah, hook it, bro. Like, yeah, DC talking about we saw Hamza control Drickus for 21 minutes. Don't remind me, buddy. Don't bring that shit up anymore. Yeah, this guy is like he's demolished Billy Maxing for sure. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, literally, bro. Like, this fight is ah. This is ah. This fight is ah. Bro, Hamza fucked up so bad. Like, honestly, people are definitely overlooking how bad Hamza fucked up. Because, like, bro, that was an opportunity for the sport to get so many new fans. Like, bro, MMA could be, like, double the size that it currently is right now if that was a good fight. Because now people who have watched the UFC for the first time just because they were taking a chance and, like, they usually watch basketball or football, they think our sport is so fucking gay. They literally think MMA is so gay. And like you can't fault him. You really can't fault him because that was a horrible fight. Yeah, he's probably gonna get to a finish. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Man, what the fuck, boy? Boy, what the fuck, boy? Get out of there! Get out of there! You know what the fuck? You know what the most fucked up part is, though? He probably gets a contract, bro. He probably gets a contract just because he finished the fight. Bro, he literally thinks he's Gelatin. At least Gelatin fucking. At least Gelatin is ripped, bro. I feel like we give fucking Jalton Almeida an excuse for these types of performances because he's at least in shape. Bro, keeping it G ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it because the hood gonna love. I feel like the UFC is gonna give him a contract, bro. I might be wrong. And Loki, if Dana like fucking presses his ass on the mic after this and he's like, Hokit, what the fuck was that, man? Hokit, what the actual fuck are you doing out there? I would actually fuck with that, bro. Ah, that Loki is kind of like Huriel definitely gave up though. Huriel quit. Yeah, that dude is literally like, let me just get punched up for a little bit, and then we're just gonna stop this. He definitely called for his mom, come pick me up. Come pick me up, mom. Yeah, Hokit needs to shut the fuck up though. He was like, DC! Yeah, that's what I did to him. It's like Fuck, bro. Bro, how about Ramiro Jimenez rock bottoming that guy though? He said, what? I was so turd. Bro, Ramiro Jimenez low key is my hero. Whenever I grow up, I want to be just like Ramiro Jimenez. Yeah, bro, that dude is he's been talking way too much, bro. Bro, this guy is literally like fucking 30 pounds short of being Martin Budai. I mean, to be fair, those entries are actually pretty good, bro. Like, the double leg entries are fast. And that's just because he's like 200 and nothing pounds. But can you do that to Tybora? Alexei Olenek would probably fuck that guy up, bro. But I'm not even sure Olenek's even around anymore. It's India. It's India. It's India. Oh, please stop. Oh, I guess that's not bad. What the fuck was that? He just committed cringe, bro. Yeah, like, what is he Bro, I feel like I'm literally becoming dumber listening to this guy talk. This guy is making me a fucking idiot. I'm literally becoming stupid listening to this man. Like, I feel dumb right now. I feel like I'm stupid. I actually am like, bro, I'm becoming... I'm actually, bro, I'm becoming stupid listening to him, bro. Bro, I might just die of cringe right now, fellas. Bro, what in the Sam hell? Bro, get him out of here, bro. Kashi Saikumar it's his time, bro. What the fuck? That just pissed me off, bro. Hoke just pissed me off. He put on a shit fight and then talked about the fight like it wasn't ass, and then he just said some dumb shit on the mic. If I'm Dana, I'm low-key like not giving him a contract. I probably would have given him a contract before he said that dumb shit. Like, bro, that's not mic skills, bro. That was just cringe. You just committed cringe. Hell nah. Cringe bop. He's a cringe bop. No, no. There was actually a finish in both fights. Both fights ended by TKO. The first one was standing or like kneeling TKO. It was a good stoppage though, and the second one was like a proper top mount G and P finish. But it felt like the second fight, even though it ended in the middle of the second round, it felt like we were watching that shit for like 9 years, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, low key, I have PTSD from last weekend, bro. Every single time that I see Smudge grappling, I like break out into hives, bro, and I go into like a cold sweat. I'm actually like super fucked up about that. No, 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 leave me alone. Just keep on thinking about Hamzat versus DDP, bro. Like, I'm fucking. This shit is. I'm scarred, bro. I'm emotionally scarred. That shit ain't right. I'm like a fucking old man sitting next to like a fireworks show. An old war veteran sitting next to a fireworks show whenever I see fucking Smudge grappling. I believe in Kashik Sukumar or Saikumar. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna read it out loud. I used to honestly see this Indian girl though. Like, when was this? It was like last year. Like almost a year ago. I was definitely like cracking this Indian girl, bro. I was redeeming the gift card like a few times a week. That shit was kind of lit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She was honestly, she was cool, bro. I didn't gonna lie to you. And she had a little accent and shit, like. But she was a bop. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was laid up with the Indian Bapalini, bro, last year. 365 days ago. I had the Indian ting, bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. The Indian ting was lit, bro. Yeah, bro. Wait, this. Oh yeah, no, wait. It might be cooked for bro. It might actually be cooked for bro. He's training with Lerone Murphy and Atiba Gautier. India MMA, they always give these dudes the hardest test, bro. Like fucking. They gave Jubilee Quillen Saw killed. Like here, take this. He's literally what the man did. Fuck, dude. Why is English MMA like better than American MMA and they don't even have jujitsu gyms out there? There's literally like fucking 4 jujitsu gyms, like actual Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belts in England. And they're so much better at MMA than America. Fuck, bro. That low-key makes me like that burns me up on the inside, bro. Like we have so many black belts here, so much fucking like skill in grappling. And our champions, we don't have champions, bro. Or whenever we did, they would just get priced out by fighters from other countries, bro. So fucked. We have wrestling, but our wrestling is just ass. America's in shambles right now with this MMA shit. It's so fucked. This shit hurts my feelings, bro. It really does. He missed weight? Fat bitch. You fat fucking pig. You piece of bacon. You fucking piece of bacon. Yeah, literally, bro. They shadow banned Ansho Jubilee, so he just made a new account. Nah, bro. Kashik Sakumar is about to shock the world right now, bro. Come on. Please, bro. Please. Please. Please, bro. They need them one. I'm actually rooting for him. I actually wanted to see him win right now. I know it's probably not going to happen, but like, bro, this market, it has so many fucking people in it. I know the UFC wants. Yeah, bro, look. Look. Bro, he's in there with a killer right now. Bro, Saikumar is one of the members of the Danaher Death Squad, bro. No cap. He's finna get this one done, bro. I'm rooting for him. There's like fucking 1.5 billion people in India right now. How the fuck do they not have a single active fighter in the roster other than like, is Pooja Tomar even still in the UFC? I'm gonna Google it right now. Is Pooja Tomar in the UFC? Yeah, that's the only fucking Indian person on the roster is Pooja Tomar, a WMMA fighter. Fucking bison burger. He's a mechanical engineer. .510 bantamweight though is like, bro, what the fuck did you expect from him? Of course he's a mechanical engineer, and that's not racism either. It's just that's a testament to how fucking high achieving his people are, bro. Bro, Saikumar, please get this shit done, bro. Dog work, come on. Dog work, Saikumar, come on. Oh, he just got fucking cracked though. Bro, Saikumar, you and Saikumar need to fucking build a bridge or some shit. You just need to like build a perpetual motion machine, bro. Yeah, get into that clinch. Let's see if he goes for a trip or something. Bro, Saikumar has the advantage of being with Ryan Hall, bro. Real shit. No, look, he's rolling for the heel. You're right. You're right, Ilya. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Is it low-key done? Oh my god, it's over. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, okay. That might have been it. That might have low-key been a shot. Wait! Remember whenever Ansho Jubilee was talking about all the things that he would have like done? Did he say he would beat Khabib or something? Ansho Jubilee was literally like he would fuck up Khabib or some shit. Yeah, type shit though. Like he definitely could have gotten finished early there with that fucking heel hook. I definitely got scary for him at the early going of that fight. Over this fight. Do you think that Lee Scott catches dude circling out with the spinning kick? Okay, low key, let me get it back on the fucking updating the clock. Yeah, this guy literally is Ryan Hall, bro. That sucks. Yeah, see, that's the fault of like spinning kicks, bro. If you spin a bunch, then like you get your back taken if you miss. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's good jujitsu. That's good jits. Uh, but this is free damage though. If you can just keep on landing these some shots. I kind of like this wet blanket gameplay here. I'm not mad at it. That's not bad. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Yeah, fucking Pooja Tomar getting armbarred by Shauna Bannon. Is that what happened to her? Let me see. Yeah. It was low-key after she had like gotten her ass whipped the whole fight too. Pooja Tomar sold the fuck out of that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I need to see like some people get like fucking upper roomed right now. It's gotta go that way, like to get this whole shit back on track. He almost got it. That was honestly really smart of him to stack his heels so that he couldn't like there was just too much in there in that lock. My boy, my fucking boy, my boy Tiva. That dude has some insane power. Yeah, low key. Them leg attacks are like the very least are annoying. Low key, bro, up kick knockout. Like he deserves it at this point since he hasn't gotten a heel hook and he's tried it so many times. Up kick knockout. Oh shit. There's a Scottish guy in Lee Scott's corner. Move your head position slightly. I can't even do the accent, bro. Bro, this is the thing. It's like this guy's literally just trying to like I don't know like what the fuck his strategy is to win, bro. Like yeah, Sycamore ain't doing. Oh, he's lucky getting fucked. Yeah, he's definitely fucking entering flow state. This is some good Muay Thai. Good Muay Thai. Good Muay Thai. It's Gio from the gym. I subbed. Ayo, what's good, Gio? Good Muay Thai. Oi! Oh shit. Oh my. No checks on those. And look at how skinny those 5'10" bantamweight legs are. Look at how there's no power on those kicks anymore. Please, bro, you have to do this. I don't know why. Yeah, calf slice him or something, dude. Like, try something. I don't know why. Like, why can't there, like, bro? And I'm like, listen, bro, listen. There's no way. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, why can't there, like, bro? It's gonna sound fucked up. Why can't their bodies like generate punching power? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like their bodies they can't generate punching power. It's like these guys are like allergic to hurting people with their hands. It's a serious problem. I wish it wasn't that way. I would say so. I would say that fucking I want to call him Jubilee right there. I'd say Sycamore definitely won the first round. And Ryan Hall is just telling him to commit to these leg attacks, bro. Low key, bro. He might be at the wrong gym. Ah, Indians, bro. We're waiting on this Indian dude to like show us something. It could actually, bro. If they give fucking all right, if they give Karine Silva unanimous decision victory, 29-28 over Diane Barbosa, this is a 1-1 fight. Yeah. Ah, chopping that fucking tree down. Is he gassed? Sycamore might be gassed the fuck out. Bro, like I'm not trying to be weird either, bro. It just feels like the physicality of Indian people doesn't let them like Oh my god, it sounds so fucking bad! Ah! It sounds so bad! It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. UFC Fight Pass, Jack. It's the paid subscription service. They can't hurt people, bro. It's low-key fucked. Like, that's really bad. It sounds horrible. It doesn't sound good. Yeah, bro, literally. Alright, low-key, bro, the method back in the day was... No, it wasn't bad. I just fucking... The method back in the day was MMA Core. This was the website where I stole all the fights from. I don't know if they've taken down all of their content, though, because the reason why I bought Fight Pass is because I couldn't find any more fights on there. But I would literally you just type in, like, the name of the fight you want to see, and then MMA Core, or full fight. MMA Core full fight, and then after the fight, that, like, after the two fighters' names is what I mean. It's like, there's no type of reaction that's being elicited from the offense of Sycamore. Bro, Sycamore needs to, like... Sycamore needs to low-key, like... Yeah. He should definitely roll, like, he should Eminari roll right now. Bro, Sycamore, like... But it's like... Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's getting teed off on. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. I only have one thing to say in response to that. This is low-key... This is some real shit I'm finna fucking play right now. God damn, that makes me sad. That actually is sad, bro. Motherfuck. Bro, pay very close attention to what I'm about to show you. I'm not sure if this stream is gonna get copyrighted for this, bro, but they can fucking... They can suck my BBC, bro, if they want to fucking flag this video for playing this. Alright, here, now I'm gonna give you guys the whole shit, bro. I gotta unmute.
ना धेला ना दमड़ी ना कौड़ी मोटू और पतलू की जोड़ी मोटू और पतलू की जोड़ी
Bro, Vinicius Oliveira versus fucking... Bro.
मोटू के पेट में भूख भरी है टायर के जैसे
It literally, no, you wanna know how I raised up the Indian chick? This is how I raised up the Indian chick.
मूंगफली से बच के निकल जाए पतली गली से
This is how I fucking raised up the Indian chick.
How are we able to offer the willow
Cunt.
bed for just $195?
This is how I raised her up, bro.
We designed furniture.
I pulled up and I was like, oh, this is so real. Bro, Ryan Hall was like, I need you to get to the fucking other leg. And the open range, I need you to throw that fucking left hook out there. Sting him with something. And in his head, he was literally just thinking about, Sykumar was just thinking about, bro, that's that real shit, bro. Oh shit. Oh, get it out of here. Get out of here. Get off. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's that one. Oh no, that's my fucking window. It's this one. Alright, cool. And then mute. I honestly missed this guy's entire fucking interview because of that. I don't know what's up with this visual glitch that's been going on my fucking screen lately, bro. Like, everyone's pink, bro. It's like, whenever I have, like, a small minimized window, then, like, graphically, it just looks really weird, bro. I think it might be, like, it might be, like, a brightness setting here. That was actually a really nice combo there, where you threw like the elbow and the clinch right here, and then through the inside elbow, like right through the fucking. That was nice, dude. Bro, real shit though, Indian food is so fucking good, bro. That shit is so fucking good. Indian food is amazing. Arena. Sarah Lee Scott. My mommy Susan. My mama Sarah. Bro, Indian food is definitely top 5, bro. Thank you so much. You're gone, Jackson? Or Jack, excuse me? You have a good one, alright? What time zone do you stay in if you haven't popped out of here yet? What time is it for you? Is it in low-key 9:17? Are you East Coast fella? Bro, that's what I'm saying. The Contender series is lit. There's still 2 more fights on, bro. And it's middleweight violence, and then... What do we have? We have, some middleweight shit, and then... And then another featherweight fight. Yeah, okay. Central Time, I'm going to East for school soon. Yeah, bro, you have a good night, bro. Fucking, you enjoy the rest of however much time you have left before you go to sleep. We'll be back next week for this shit, and then on Saturday, too, we're in China. I think that's going to be an early card. Let's see what time we're on in China. China. Let's see what time we're on this week in China. Ooh! Ooh! We're gonna get a taste of the UK fellows medicine, bro. I'm finna be up on stream like, I'm gonna be sitting watching the main event like, yeah, I just gotta make it through this one, and then I just gotta make it through this fight, and then I can do my recap. Just make it through this one. Bro. Nah, that's actually so fucked. Ooh. Bro, actually, bro, we gotta get the ammonium salt on fucking deck. I'm gonna be like that one clip of the guy in the fucking hockey dugout, and he's like asking for the stronger smelling salts. He's like, and they like is like, this shit ain't nothing, and they pass him the strong one. He smells it, and he starts yelling. Fuck. God damn, that's low-key fucking fried. That's deep fried. Alright, Brandon Holmes, he's low-key fighting with an Australian guy who came up on the same regional circuit as Navajo Sterling. And the guy that he's fighting, let me verify. Mm, it was yeah, that guy's 11-3, the dude he's fighting, and this guy only has 5 fights and he's won all of them. Cam Roston, he's super young. Moving out to college, my roommate. You ready for no sleep because I'm on that card? Yeah, Joe S, bro, fucking first day moving into college to my bro. Do you know who your roommate is, or do you just get a random selected roommate? I honestly took a chance every single time getting random roommates, bro. I'll tell you about all my different roommate experiences. So my freshman year, I got roomed with this guy named Josh. Honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. Josh, bro, and bro, that's low-key the homie, bro. Like, he was from Amsterdam. And like he had a Chinese girlfriend, and she went to USC, and we went to a school that was like 30 minutes away from that campus. And so he was always gone spending time with her, bro. Bro, hopefully he's not one of those guys who just like, hopefully it's not one of those people, you know? Hopefully it's not a WWE fan. Ew! 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 Hopefully he's not on the wrong side of TKO Holdings, bro. I'm praying that he just likes to watch fights and shit, too. Bro, fucking... Alright, so this dude named Josh, and low-key, what does he fuck with? We both fucked with the same music, bro. This was like whenever I really liked Young Thug and Playboi Carti, and he liked that shit, too. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I went to school in LA, so they were just hella fucking... Bro. Ooh! That'd be so tough! That'd be so tough! Apparently, like, the guys who I got matched with in my senior year living situation, bro, they dealt with the dude who was gay, and they were, like, finding, like, pocket pussies in the shower and stuff. And he was, like, bringing dudes home and fucking them, bro, like... Or getting fucked by him, like, God forbid. I don't even want to think about it, bro. Stock for Allah. Stock for Allah. God damn. Ugh. 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 But yeah, I got lucky, bro. Like, low-key, dice rolls were good. The weirdest living situation that I had was I was in, like, this house, and I had my own room in this house, the bottom level. And then across the way, there were, like, these two, like, virgin-ad dudes. One guy's name was Dylan, and he definitely was, like, on the spectrum. But, like, he was, like, one of those, like, spectrum dudes where it's, like, you're not fun and quirky. Like, being on the spectrum just made you just, like, a gay asshole. And I'm, like, I don't know what grounds I have to say that, but, like, that's just what he was, bro. He was hella mean to people, and he liked to listen to, like, anime music videos, so, like, fucking cat girls and shit, and like singing like songs in high-pitched voices, and like he liked to play Super Smash Bros. He was just a dickhead to everyone in the house. And then there was this other kid, his name was I always forget this motherfucker's name, bro. but he was like his family was in like Germany, so like he did like an exchange program to go to like Bonn. And he lived out there for a little bit. And low key, that guy, he did, bro. He had an anime body pillow, bro. I was like, he actually had an anime body pillow. Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you can't just be a dickhead and also be like extremely off-putting. And that's just like, that just kind of goes without saying. Nobody can like really tell you that. Yeah, that dude definitely had an anime body pillow. And him and his roommate did. I forget what the other fucking dude's name was, bro. Fuck. But the other guy, he was actually kind of cool. Because, like, he fucking, all he did, he fucked with, Dead by Daylight. And he just played Dead by Daylight all day at, like, the dining room table. And, like, he was actually mad chill, bro. And he just fucked with me, bro. He just hella fucked with me. And he would always, like, paint, like, the Warhammer figurines. He was just a fucking nerd virgin-ass dude. But, like, but he was cool, bro. That guy was cool. I fucked with him. He was cool. And, like, he would always, like, talk to me about, like, what the fuck he was, like, painting and shit. And, like, I would, like, hang out with those guys, too, sometimes, bro. Like, I was, like, going through, like, this little phase in college where I was, like, drinking and shit. So I would get fucking shit-faced at, like, a frat house. And I'd come back and, like, we'd play fucking Smash Bros. Or I'd bring, like, a bitch home and I'd crack that shit. And she would leave and they would all be out in the fucking living room. So I'd, like, send the girl out the door. Her Uber would be there or whatever. And then I would sit down in, like, the front room and I'd play Smash Bros with him, bro. And he would always be hella cool with me, that one dude. And fucking me and that Dylan guy ended up having some good times as well. I remember I would go for runs out of the house and he would see me going for runs. And, like, he definitely would, like, saw it as competition. And, like, he used to go for runs, too. Bro, it had to be, bro. And so fucking Dylan would go for runs, bro, every single time he saw me go for a run. And that shit was low-key kind of lit. And there was another runner who lived in the house. His name was fucking, I forget everybody's name, dude. And then he had, like, an ex-girlfriend who was just coincidentally, like, dormed with all of us. And then there was this other girl, and she was just, like, she was, like, hella depressed, like, suicidal, like, tendencies depressed. But she was, like, so fucking nice. Like, she was, like, nice, like, the stories that you hear about people in, like, the Marine Corps where, like, they, like, and then, like, the day before, they're, like, the kindest that they've ever been. She was always that nice to everybody. I think she low-key wanted some, like, dickle yang, bro. She was definitely, like, he was definitely trying to alpha me, but the other girl, bro, she definitely wanted, like, some cock. Because, like, she would always do, like, hella, bro, she did so much for the house, bro. Like, she was low-key the glue in that entire bitch. Like, she made sure that, like, shit was fucking, like, she would be the one who, like, managed, like, the communal living spaces, bro. And, like, she wouldn't, like, she would be the only one cleaning them, but she would, like, have the group chat, and she would be like, yo, like, we need to fucking, like, tighten up whenever things would get, like, crazy. She was the reason why the kitchen never looked like a fucking mess. Like, bro, she managed bro, she was the captain of the ship. I fucked with her a lot. I don't even remember her name. Bro, like, no, she was so ugly, though, like, and, like, bro, oh my god, she was chopped, bro. She was definitely chop shit. But she would always be nice to me. I remember, like, we would drink together sometimes, like, as, like, a house, and we would play, like, fucking, like, games or whatever, in, like, the, like, beer die or whatever in, like, the backyard. And she would low-key, like, give me, like, the signs, bro. But I wasn't finna crack no shit up in that house, especially not her. But, like, bro, she was, like, she had the experience of being, like, a McDonald's manager or something at, like, the ripe age of, like, 21. So, like, she was hella responsible. I don't know why I thought that was, like, such a big deal at the time, too, that she was, like, a McDonald's manager before in her life. I was like, hey, yo, he's certified. I'm gonna listen to what you have to say. Bro, she bronze, bro, low key, bro. I bet that, bro, that Kootenang might have been hitting too, though. I might have been asleep, bro. That Kootenang might have been fucking bussin', and I just was fucking just judging a book by its cover. That was an unfirthed nut shot right there. Time in, let's fight. Wait, like, your school would come in and do checks? And, like, make sure that, like, your, like, spaces were livable? We would have like the RA checks sometimes, bro, but we would get forewarning on them, and they would only happen like twice a year. Oh shit! Oh! Bro, they caught me with weed in my dorm, bro, because they did an RA check, and they announced it, and I didn't even know. Yeah, that's that experience on the Australian dude, bro. He's finna get this knockout. Oh, shit! Oh! Yeah, give that man a fucking contract. Yeah, bro, literally, like, this is the setup that we had. There was, like, a bluff outside of, like, our front window. And, like, I had, like, a whole setup with, like, my kush, my bong, and, like, everyone's grinder would be there. And we had, like, two different pieces. And, like, they hid the shit, bro. Like, they hid the poop sock my roommates. But I left, like, a fucking ½ ounce of weed in, like, a jar. And then also fucking, like... Bro, I lost so much that day. My bong, my grinder, like... I left, like, a half hour, bro. And, like... I was going, like, across town. Not across town, like... I was going into Inglewood, which is, like, 15 minutes away to buy fucking, like... za off these Jamaicans who hung out outside of this Caribbean restaurant, bro. And I lost all my weed that I had just picked up, bro. And I had to go pick up more weed that night. And I was hella paranoid to smoke in the fucking, like, apartment at that point. So I was just rolling up hella spliffs and just, like, smoking them outside, bro. And I did that shit until I graduated. Bro, that shit fucked me up so bad that I low-key should have just stopped smoking weed, bro, at that point. I literally should have just stopped, bro. But I just fucking... I was on that fiend shit, bro. And I convinced myself that, like, fucking the za was what I needed to, like, get through school. I mean, bro, it definitely did help. I would just get boot up and then just, like... I wouldn't even use my phone. I would just smoke hella gas and just go in and do work. And I wouldn't even check this bitch for, like, hours, bro. That was my system that I'd worked out. I mean, it did work. I graduated. But, bro, that shit fucking broke my heart. Bro, literally. A floop... floop a cool yank. Slipple yank. On that. Bro. Bro, you... Bro. Bro. Bro, why did Cameron Roaster just fucking kill that guy, bro? Bro, the Zod, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, fuck, bro. The Zod definitely helped with school. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. New week, new zip was how I was... Bro, in school, my consumption of weed was fucking ridiculous, bro. I know, bro. They stole all my black elixir. I was smoking so fucking much in school, bro. Bro, goddamn. Like, I was chopping up so much weed. Like, before everything. I would have, like, 2 classes a day, and, like, on days where I had, like, a 3-hour class and, like, an hour and a half class, and there was, like, 45 minutes in between, I was getting high before and after, like, each of those events. It would be, like, a spliff in the morning, I would go and lift, come back, potentially have a spliff before walking to class, and then I would go to class, I would finish the class, have another spliff, and then I would go to the second class. Bro, I was chopping up, like over an eighth a day, bro. It was fucking crazy. Sometimes it would literally be, like, close to or over an eighth a day. Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. And, like, yeah, if you are plugging on a college campus, that's low-key like the infinite weed glitch, bro. Like, shit's fucked up. Bro. That shit is like that shit get wicked. Yes, bro. Fucking off the fucking bro. The Booth Benjamins, bro, from back in the day. What does that dude say? Brandon Holmes looked like he just fucking took a blinker off the Booth Benjamin whenever that right hand connected. God damn. Bro, honestly, you don't need it to live, bro. It definitely like fucking oh you get fucking you get bro the cakes, the muhas. I kind of miss those, bro. Like I don't mean like I miss those. Like I miss they were that was like after my time. Like they had like the cakes, the muhas, the jeters, bro. I missed all that shit. Before it was the fucking brass knuckles, heavy hitters, green boxes, the Wonka carts, the takeouts, the bro, I'm thinking about all of it. The dank babes, fucking the exotics. I used to get fucked up, bro, in the bathroom, fucking blinking that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, the NY scene, bro, and I bet it's tax too, bro. I bet to get boot, it's tax. It's mad tax. Fries, yeah, see, like, that's like, it's like you guys are fucking, I don't know what type of ebonics you guys are speaking right now. That was honestly a crazy mismatch that we just watched. All right, bro. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like, look, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, see, like that was a trap back in the day. The most I ever paid for a cart, low key, was like the most I ever paid was 35, which is like ridiculous. In California, paying 35 for a gram disposable is like, and they used to sell the half grams too for like 25. Yeah, that's like the going rate for just like a single one, bro. If you have a dispo card in California, like, there's so much fucking weed. Like, it shit is like it's just like water over here, bro. That shit is like, yeah, like there's like literally dispos over here that were selling eights for $5, bro. They still do that shit like all the time. I was picking up half ounces for fucking like $19 at the dispo that I was picking up from before I stopped smoking. Like, it was literally like it was 19.99 for an entire half ounce of weed. I could leave there with the whole zip for $40, and it was like pressure. And there was no tax too. I don't know how they got away with doing that. 3 2 grams for 80. Yeah, that's lucky still tax. That's not even like math that makes sense. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like Cali weed is like that shit like sent me into psychosis, bro. Like I had to hit my friend's like CBD vape, bro. Like whenever I first got to college, because I was just geeking way too hard off that shit. 3 2Gs for 80. I don't even know what a fucking 2 gram car looks like. That shit probably looks like fat. The fucking like the container. Yeah. Wait, are those for like 2 gram disposables? Are you guys gonna sell Delta 8s? Do they be flipping Delta 8s out there? You can just buy that shit at the gas station. I actually smoked a Delta 8 cart before, bro. That shit is low-key, like, that's not weed, bro. That shit is not weed. Yeah. There's so many different, like, fucking compounds that they're deriving from, like, the leaf, bro, and, like, selling. Yeah, literally, all that shit is boof, bro. Like, a lot of it is you're just smoking placebo a lot of the times. Like, bro, you're only high off Delta 8 until, like, you stop coughing. Like, actually. Like, whenever you're coughing off of, like, the Delta 8 pin, like, that's whenever you're faded. And then you stop coughing, you're like, damn. Damn, bro, I think I'm faded right now. I think I'm fucking smacked, bro. Bro, I've yet to meet just, like, a Delta 8 geeker. Like, a guy who only smokes Delta 8 and, like, swears by it. Bro, I was gonna ask you guys about that shit. Bro, they're banning it, bro, and it like good, bro, because fucking that shit's an opiate. That shit's literally an opiate. 7-O is literally an opiate. And like they're just selling it. I was watching, bro, like while I was editing videos for like a week, I was watching fucking, oh my god, dude. I was literally watching videos of people doing reviews of like the different 7 oil capsules where you can eat them, and they were all telling me like on these video reviews that it was like they were doing perks, and that there's this guy who got out of jail and he was doing 7-O and he was like still passing drug tests, but he was like on fentanyl before and he was selling fentanyl. Bro, yeah, like those guys are literally like perk fiends, bro. I bet it's an even bigger problem in the East Coast. I just don't be like hanging out the smoke shop anymore, so like I really don't even know what people are like into like that. I know that they have the vapes, but like apparently the pills are like super potent and it's literally like you're taking a fucking Percocet, bro. Which is like that's dark. And like the withdrawals are crazy because I've literally seen videos of people talking about the withdrawals too. Shit sound like mad evil. Like bro, yeah, like real life, I'm down to like not get faded for a long time. It's been like going on 2 months for me now, and like I've just been running to supplement like fucking like that head change. I've been drinking a little bit more caffeine too, but like I've been trying to like regulate that as well because I had a problem with fucking. I had one of these today, but like this is like 240 milligrams of caffeine. But dude, I would literally drink like one of these, and then I would have like a fucking another like 200 milligram energy drink in like a single day. I would literally have one in the morning, and then I would come home on a weekend, like on Friday night, and I would drink another one of those and make a video. And I would get faded and I would record, bro. I was on some like crazy shit, bro, before like 2 months ago, dude, literally. And I would just goon the night away once I got back from the gym after I got done uploading. Bro, I was on some bullshit, bro. I was on some hella bullshit. Holy fuck. Do you hear Yanni the Greek? I'm going to delay my decision. No, bro, I can't. I can't, bro. One thing that I did do last night, though, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Like, real shit. Whoever the 3 viewers are in here, listen, man. Like, what? It's funny, bro, because last year during Ramadan, I stopped smoking just for the month of Ramadan, but I didn't want to stop. So I made it through like the full like 30 days, and like I went back to smoking. But now, dude, like, listen, man. I can't even tell you exactly whenever it happened. It was like sometime after my birthday. My birthday is in March. Maybe like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Bro, I left Islam, bro. I'm no longer a Muslim, bro. Like, I'm not a Muslim, bro. I'm not sure if I've ever been a Muslim. I came up low key like on Instagram talking about like how I am a Muslim and how like brother and Abdul Razak Al Hassan and fucking Mansur Abdul Malik is my Muslim brother. Like, bro, that's not me, bro. I'm not that guy. One, I'm not a fucking Arab, and so I memorize like these scriptures in a language that I don't even speak and can't even comprehend. And two, like, I feel like there's no way that those like I know, bro. It definitely does. And like that was low-key part of it is because I just like thought it would be good to like get into that faith just for the discipline aspect. But like, man, that's not me, bro. It's not who I am. I can't even like pretend, bro. I feel like it can, bro. It definitely has fundamental issues, but like the fundamental issues of that faith rear its head as soon as like you start doing Google searches. With Christianity, it's just like critical thinking and then like conversations with others that makes you start to like question things. I undoubtedly believe in God, bro, but I just don't think that I can like in good faith subscribe to the teachings of the hadiths, bro. That's the thing. The teachings of Prophet Muhammad as like the hadiths versus the Quran, and even some things in the Quran as well, just kind of confuse me. And if I can't get down with some of it, then that means that I'm just not a Muslim. Because it has to be all or nothing with that faith. Because if I was in like one of these Sharia law countries, they wouldn't allow me to be like, yo, this is cool, and this other stuff I don't agree with. They would just cut my fucking head off. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's low-key like, and like, bro, and it's like, look, man, I'll get into it after we get done with this stream, bro. Let's watch this fight. But I mean, I guess I'll talk about it right now. There was an instance where like the prophet was literally in Mecca giving a sermon, and he mentioned pagan gods to try to appease like the people who were like worshiping like fucking idols before like the Kaaba was cleansed, right? And fucking bro, oh shit, they're scrapping right now. Real Muslims were like, yo, Muhammad, why are you like telling these guys to pray to their old gods, bro? Like, I thought it was Allah or nothing. And he was like, oh, that must have just been, that was Satan pretending to be God. Oh, Satan was speaking to me. And I listened. My bad, y'all. My fault. And so they call that event the Satanic Verses. That was a time whenever Muhammad told pagans to worship their idols instead of Allah, so that they would listen to him. Because after he like said like, remember your great idols and like name the pagan gods, they like prostrated whenever they were just talking about Islam. Yeah, I mean, but it's like, bro, a divinely guided like prophet, bro, how could he possibly have the potential to be spoken to by the devil or influenced by the devil? Yeah, that dude was definitely reaching all the way in his butt. Fingers like all in his butt. Exposito was digging for gold. Oh shit! Why are they fucking dying? Donald's getting cracked at first, but he's definitely winning this shit right now. God damn! Yo, is fucking with One Piece low-key like the best base for MMA? Delano is like, he's a Luffy fanboy. Whenever I was getting his PNG, I saw him wearing like a Luffy hat. He was wearing like a fucking like the Monkey D. Luffy hat. I wonder if he puts that shit on at the fucking the decision. God damn! There's some high level shit, bro. Yeah, all the Brazilians hella fuck with One Piece, bro. Yo, was that Exposito on the butt with the butthole grab? They were tied up and I was talking about something else. Was that Exposito who was fucking who was trying to fist Bronim? Or was that Delano who was reaching up in there? Who had the butthole grab, bro? Yeah, okay, I see. So wait, Expedito's getting beat up like this, and he got his butthole touched on, bro? You a victim! You a victim! Bro. Crazy Uno reverse card moment. Getting oil checked vigorously or flatline KO'd? Bro. So, I mean, if you get oil checked, you have the potential to come back and knock out your opponent, and that will show them, right? That'll fucking show you touching my butt, touching my baddie. I'll knock you the fuck out for that. But, I mean, bro, imagine, like, if a single thing were to happen to me, do you lose? It's very humiliating to get oil checked and then lose. Because if you win, then, like, all is forgiven, right? But if you lose after you get oil checked, then that's fucking embarrassing, dude. Imagine if you get flatline KO'd after you get oil checked vigorously. That's, like, you're actually in hell. You've done something really bad to, like, puppies in a past life. Yeah. Yo, Delano low-key looking like Monkey D. Luffy. Fighting in there. Oh, shit! I love my tricky southpaws, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Exposito is just demonstrating chin, bro. Like, that's literally it. Just chin and heart. Because he's not really even landing anything substantial. He's just getting fucked. He's just switching stances on his ass and just embarrassing him. This is low-key lit, bro. I fuck with this hella. God damn. Like, this shit sound like the Creed edit, bro. He getting whooped so bad. He's literally getting beat like the Creed edit. Yeah, that clash of heads, though. Bro, this is gonna be a Duke the Stupid, bro. His sniffer looks like it might be busted, too. Why is this such a violent fight? Snot box is busted. Yeah, this is a cool ass fight. I fuck with this shit. Oh my god. It's the elbows on the inside whenever they're clinching. Holy fuck. Those have been like my favorite strikes of the night, no matter who's landing them. There's been hella elbows been landing. Exposito hasn't even landed anything in like this entire round other than just like a couple of jabs. God damn. Despacito, literally. Despacito. Bro. And fucking Delano, isn't that like the fucking, is that like the cookie or whatever? Bro. Bro, literally, bro thinks he's Esteban Ribovic. He's getting the fuck beat out of him, bro. Just whooping his fucking ass. Oh my god. Bro, he's looking like fucking... Oh my god. He's boxing like... Like literally, bro. This is like fucking mini P.E.K.K.A. Bro, this is the true meaning of boxing the bleeding head off. Oh my fuck. Milano Cookies is teeing off on Despacito. Bro, fucking Bison Burger, now fucking Despacito and Milano Cookies. Bro. Hold on, I'm fucking this up. Bro, everyone's getting a goddamn contract tonight. Oh my fuck. Bro, these 50-50 combos are like, are mincing the guy. He's boxing the bleeding head off. Delano's gonna have some fun fights in the division. Cause this is the style where like he either does this or he just gets knocked the fuck out. Cause he'll enter firefights, bro. He doesn't care. I hella fuck with this fight so much. What do you mean he just misses the knee? He clearly landed that bitch right into the solar plexus. And now he has him on the retreat because it hurt. Bro, literally, bro. Oh. 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 God damn. I don't really be watching football like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know who to like get. I guess like fucking there's a guy named Junti and he's good, right? I literally only watch fighting, bro. Like this is the only sport I engage with. Maybe like a little bit of basketball, and like as a joke, I'll ask people to put things in like NBA terms. But like I really don't be watching football at all. Yeah, don't go for no wheel kick at this point, bro. I bet that shit is lit, bro. I wish I low-key had something to do fucking on Sunday other than just make videos. Like, literally, like this is why I fuck with the Dana White Contender series because I get to watch sports on 2 different days of the week. He's talking about hyper armor from For Honor. Yeah, yeah, that was magnificent. That was a splendid fight. That was fucking magnificent, bro. No, I like that. God damn, that's actually gonna be so goddamn lit, bro. We're about to have so much sports, and then fucking does basketball come on? Is there any overlap with basketball and football, or are those seasons completely different? Yeah, it's like mid-October whenever the NBA comes back. No, yeah, so you're about to have like hella sports to watch here soon. That's honestly probably gonna be such a lit time. Just in the middle of like fucking classes, bro. You're gonna have some nice forms of escapism to engage with. Why is he being so polite? Delano's being so polite. Uh-huh. Huh? You gotta take that out. You gotta take out the gum shield. What's my pest pickup line? Alright, if we're talking... Bro, why is he hitting the fucking... the Neymar on that bitch, though? Alright, listen. This shit low-key never fails. Alright, this is how you slide on bitches in the fucking... on, like, Tinder or some shit. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, that line low-key, like, has a very high success rate. Or you could just be like... That also, like, that shit also is, like, fucking... That shit works hella. You can also just fucking do it squirt. Yeah, no problem. Like, well, bro, anything for you guys. Bro, that's literally what Despacito's about to go do in the back. He's like, he put on a brave face and made it seem like he was, like, coherent, like, all the way through the fight. And now he's gonna go back into the locker room and just go... No, don't fucking get the Narcan. You're gonna ruin my high, bro. Bro, there's literally a guy who walks around, like, on the main road in my city like this. Like, he's constantly bent over to the side. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably, like, the necrosis setting in on, like, wherever he's injecting that shit, like his leg. That's sad, bro. Hopefully those people can get help. I wonder who gets a contract tonight. I feel like everyone's getting a fucking contract. This was a really good episode, bro. I'm actually, like, super satisfied. Yeah, literally. He only... that one guy who only works out one side of his body. Insanely violent fight. That elbow in the clinch in round 2 or round 1 literally changed everything. Yeah, bro. That shit's sad. I be feeling bad for them, bro. There was this one time I went to the 7-Eleven and this guy was smoking meth in the bathroom. And, like, they were about to call the cops on him and shit. And I literally, like, told the cashier, I was like, dude, honestly, I just feel bad for that guy. I wish he could get some help. Because he just looked fucked up, dude. Like, when he, like, looked at me as he was walking out. And he was like... It's like, damn, bro. Damn. Like, fuck. That's fucking horrible. That shit kind of makes me fucking wish that, like, Dragon Ball Z was real so I could give that dude a sensu bean and he just wouldn't fucking, like, be addicted to Fint anymore. He was definitely... Bro, he would just geek the fuck up, bro. He was geeked out. He was definitely giving me the stink meter, trying to get me to clear off so he could just keep smoking meth in the bathroom. But like they were embarrassing him, bro. Like if I just done meth in the fucking bathroom and some woman opened up the door and was like, "Oh, he's smoking in here," I would be tripping, bro. Like, bro, have some fucking respect, all right? Have some fucking decency, some goddamn respect. Bro, who the fuck is bro? They're all getting signed, bro. That's actually kind of lit. This might actually be like the best fucking week of the Contender series, depending on like how the rest of the shit goes. Because last week was like it was like a third as good as this. Like this video that I'm about to make is probably gonna be like substantially longer than the other ones. I still have to match make these guys too, though. I'm gonna actually do that in here with you guys. Depending on who gets contracts, I'm gonna ask you like who they should fight with. I'll look through all the rankings and shit, but like I think I'll do that while I'm still on the fucking thing. Yeah, nice. Josh Einstein Hokit. Josh fucking Josh 270 IQ. Bro, Dana smoked some za before he came out there. He's happy as fuck right now. Dana off some good za. 16 fights for Perth is like that fucking predictions video is about to be 9 years long, bro. I'm about to spend fucking 12 years making the script for it too. But bring it on, right? Bring it on. Yeah, bro, they're all getting contracts, bro. That's honestly so lit. That's honestly so lit. 5 fights, 5 contracts is so fucking turnt. Whoa, she just whoa! She was tripping. Whoa, she's on acid right now. Bro, just say bison burger, literally. Just say bison burger. That's the only way that I'm able to actually, like, make it through it. I can say bison Gersuser Kaya because of bison burger. Bro, why are they all on za right now? Like, fucking word salad, bro. Absolute word salads. Nah, they're all so happy. They literally like they're just fucking fumigating the whole Apex with Zaza. Bro, how you doing, Zach? Nice to see you, my boy. Bro, those are some good ass fights. I hope that you caught a few of them at least. At least the last one was really good. You have a wonderful night, my man. I'm gonna have an upload that's covering this too if you miss anything, so just keep an eye out for that. Alright, so Ramiro Jimenez at... Let's match make these motherfuckers. Yeah, bison burgers are actually fucking they're slamming, bro. Bison burgers are slamming. They're absolutely delicious. Let's see, featherweight rankings. So, Ramiro Jimenez is like a crazy good boxer, so we should give him another boxer to fight with. We should give him the miracle Lerone Murphy. I know. I'm thinking for that guy. You could give Ramiro. You could give Ramiro Ricardo Ramos. I think that's a good fight. You give him Ricardo Ramos. Because that's a violent stand-up guy, and he's probably not going to wrestle with him. And if he does clinch, then let's see how he does in those types of sequences. The other featherweight is Jose Delano. Delano is kind of like a complete mixed martial artist. So what you do is you give him like a... I kind of like... For our boy, I think that guy's too tall, though. He's 5'10". And then... Yeah, Milano cookies would probably get burned the fuck up by Feely. Jose Delano is... Am I... Is that accurate? Is that accurate, or am I tripping? Hold on. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Yeah, literally, like, alright, friend. Like, let's just have you fucking... Let's do one of these. Like, it's fucking, like, 3rd grade. Or, like... Let's blow a fucking bubble. Bro. Literally, Quiet Coyote. Josh. Bro, give him fucking make him cut down to 205 and give him fucking Tokos, bro. I thought I was gonna throw up. My mother Sarah, my wife Susan. Bro, he just... Fuck. was like 10% of it. Bro, he was afraid that he was gonna get Brexited by the UFC. The UFC was gonna Brexit him. Don't Brexit me! A day in the life of a Brexit geezer. Bro, Leeds has got them a fucking UFC fighter though, which is kind of lit, I guess. That's kind of cool. Fuck it. Me mom Sarah, me Mrs. Susan. Chelsea. I don't watch Chelsea. Bro, the cat font, bro. The cat font. Okay, low key, let's give that guy, he should fight with Garrett Armfield. Because he didn't demonstrate finishing capabilities against an Indian. Give him a really heavy-handed boxer who, if he doesn't show finishing capabilities against, knocks him the fuck out. And he's American. Garrett Armfield. Garrett Armfield versus Louis Lee Scott. Ramiro Jimenez versus Ricardo Ramos, since I do like his boxing a lot. And then Jose Delano versus Jack Jenkins. Day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. And then Josh Hokett. Who do we give him in heavyweight? Yeah, literally. Give Budai the cat font, bro. Real shit. Oh, fuck. Bro, that guy totally gets heel hooked by Walter Walker. Um... Mm, low key, bro. Low key, bro. Do do we really want to, bro? Bro, to pun it, bro. Low key, Josh Hokett versus Justin Tafa. Cause he low key he could get fucked up in that fight, and that would low key like that might actually make me kind of happy to see. One thing that I noticed is that like the entire middleweight division is booked up right now, which sucks. But who do we schedule him with? I'm looking for a matchup for Cam Roston right now. Let's see. I'm lying, bro. I'm actually looking at the fucking Fortnite item shop. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm not about to play Fortnite, bro. Like while I have a YouTube channel to grow to 1 million subscribers. It just doesn't seem like what I should be using my time for. It was like my favorite thing in the world to just come home and look at the Fortnite item shop and be like, yo, what am I finna buy today? Just fucking just mindless consumerism. Oh, what am I gonna buy? Oh, what am I gonna buy today? Oh, oh, I'm gonna buy a new skin on Fortnite. Oh, Bruno Mars is back. Oh, oh. No, they just got a bunch of bullshit, bro. Literally, it's like they don't even come out with new stuff, bro. They literally don't even come out with new stuff anymore. I know I'm gonna get to 1 million, but I just can't play Fortnite. I gotta fucking work, bro. I gotta work and grind. And bro, literally, the funniest part about all of this is that like I still haven't ran out of ideas for content, bro. Like I'm literally always gonna be able to make content. Like I'm so grateful for the fact that I'm an MMA content creator. I just can't let any bullshit fucking bog me down, bro. Thank you so much for believing in me too, bro. Hank Hill, like it means a lot, bro. For the fact that I actually like King of the Hill is probably my favorite like cartoon in that bracket. I like it more than American Dad and Family Guy, so we didn't find each other by mistake, bro. I've been rocking with Hank Hill like for a minute. Bro, I was like I'm like hella into Fortnite, bro. Like last year I got into like building and shit. Bro, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, I have a fucking Discord too. I think that there's a static link in like my description of my YouTube channel. But here, let me put it. Let me hear. Let me hear. Let me fucking. Let me do that right now. I'll make a post about this tonight too. That I have a Discord channel, and then I put a new like or Discord fucking community, and then I'm gonna put a new channel in there to fucking Okay, let's see. Video ideas. All right, I just created the channel. Yeah, so here I'll actually put the link here, and just in case you guys want to fucking join the Discord. In case you guys want to join the Discord. Set the link to never expire. Yeah, if you guys want to join, that's the Discord link right there. All right, yeah, okay, that makes sense. My bad. I fucking have like the chat like up on like the stream overlay. So I thought it was literally just like a picture of the link, but you guys see the chat on your phones or however you're interacting with this. So if you guys do want to join the Discord, it's right there. Whenever like I'm not fucking like either live or releasing, I'm pretty much always in the Discord using this bot that I installed into the channel to listen to music there. Like if you were to go into the general, it's literally just a bunch of fucking me recommending that the bot plays songs. I was listening to fucking Crank That by Soulja Boy like earlier today. So if you guys have any interest at all, I'm probably in there just listening to music most of the time. Now let's get roused in a fucking fight, and I gotta make this video. You could give Ralston Trayshawn Gore, but like that's kind of mean, cause Trayshawn Gore would get fucked up by that guy. That's actually really mean if you were to do that to Trayshawn. I don't know. I don't know. Aw, Cedric Dumas isn't free. Cam Ralston, you give him Ryan Loader. Or No, you probably want to see Armin Petrosian bounce back. And Ralston isn't even a guy who you have knock out Armin Petrosian for clout, because he's not really even like, he's not really even all that. Dustin Stoltzfus would probably fuck up. He'd probably fuck up that guy. Ryan Loader. Trayshawn Goon, yeah, like, bro, don't fucking schedule Cam Ralston for Trayshawn Gore, bro. He would get fucking destroyed in that fight. Ryan Loader, yeah. Ralston is kind of a big fuck, though. Ryan Loader, like, how tall is he? 6'2". Cam Ralston. That guy's like 6'9". He's like at least 6'7". Call him the battle draft. He's 6'3", low key. He's fucking, it's not that tall. Not as tall as I thought. He looks so much bigger than the other guy he fought. What is that dude's name again? Fucking Brandon Holmes? They've already updated his Tapology. That's lit. That guy was only 6'2". That dude's a fucking tall 6'3". He looks fucking massive, dude. Yo. 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 Alright. So, what do I do now? I need to get off. I need to make the recap for this. I already have the fucking slides ready to go, so I can just fucking blast it. And then, I recorded a video before this, so I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the China predictions as well, so those will be up. And then we're gonna stream at fucking midnight that night, I guess. God damn. Bro, Friday night at midnight, bro? What the fuck? That's diabolical. Alright, fellas, so I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna fucking not delay. Yeah, 1 million subs soon, bro. You already fucking know the deal, bro. We're about to hit that hoe. About to hit that hoe. We're about to break 1K, bro. You guys, this is low-key like the inner circle, bro. The dudes who pull up to the streams. Like, really, is really not, bro. Like, at all. We're gonna fucking just keep on going. We're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna keep on going. It's literally about changing the space, bro. I want to see fucking things be different. I feel like there's been stagnation. The way that, like, fucking, probably, like, Guru, Tracy, and Bedtime felt whenever they were just getting tired of seeing Ariel Awani and the Schmo all the time. I kind of feel that way about MMA, like, the way that shit's going right now, bro. There needs to be a change in the status quo. There needs to be new people. I'm a Dana White Contender Series prospect. And I'm trying to earn my fucking contract amongst the UFC of, like, MMA content creators, and I think we'll get there, bro. It needs to be a consistent pacing of my output at a very high level. That's what Delano Cookies was reaching into through fucking Despacito's red shorts. All right. I'm about to get to it. I'm going to upload this bitch. I'm going to probably drop a couple of shorts, too. And I'm going to get in the zone, probably lock in, go to the gym tonight. I'll be fucking turnt. So, yeah. Big fucking W's in the chat. Fucking W. Absolute W's. I love you fellas so much. I hope everyone has a fucking wonderful night. I'll be back live this Saturday, and then we'll do this again next Tuesday. Thank you for checking out Dana White's Contender Series, Season 9, Week 2 with me. I will see you very shortly in my next upload, which will be coming within the next couple of hours. God bless you all.